at all. That the smell of incense. Are they involved?
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naue, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
Lord Yukinaga, did you know the attack at the Rengakai would happen?
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Both roads can lead to the same ditch.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoya is the daimyo of Bizen.
The Yokita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why?
They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants. Never seen merchants' arms like this. Who are these men, really?
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
He's not coming. Sent me instead.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
Whatever you're doing, we know it's not reconstruction.
Damn! One of Kanbei's dogs. Kill them! Stop her!
Tentokuji Temple. They're storing the inventory there? That might help me reach Hontokuji faster. This place merchants mingling with Ashikaru, heavily armed, all for a temple. If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this. Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners. These were all shipped from Bizen, signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies? A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there. I get a strange feeling from this place. I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
I was near the waterfall when I heard its call. It came for me. The Dai Tengu. Half man, half bird.
What have you found?
Dancing with the katana among the trees.
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense. Heavily guarded incense at that. And signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord. Disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell. But I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
Then I saw him. The Dai Tengu. Half man, half bird. Dancing with the katana among the trees.
You're not the first to see this, feathered warrior. Did he see you?
I watched from a distance. I wanted to be as far from that yokai's talons as possible.
I should stay hidden. Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
What is that sound?
You are asking me where my husband has gone. I do not know. I wish I did. Whatever you are planning to do to him, I will do worse. By tenfold! Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense. A secret message? Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this?
You are leaving? Good. When you find Tokube, give him a thrashing for me.
Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface. I think this is it. A gambling den. Better take care of those guards before going in. Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you! From the Rengakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it. Just this way. Don't worry, I'm no threat to you. Which is why you should leave me alone.
Hey! Damn it.
You'll never catch me. I still have my life, no matter how little it's worth now. No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Ringakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. No. Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Ringakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
A strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Or maybe not. She's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Seeker?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
not interfere with the master's wishes!
It's the young lord. He looks injured.
Good health for all those we care about.
Lord Hideye, are you all right? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you.
It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai.
I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was the stanza about?
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us.
Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
We should go. We can talk on the way out.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but the humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection. Father! Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Lord Naoya, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
You didn't seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against me.
You seem confident your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance since Setsu.
So it is you. I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
I promised my father I would kill you and your friends.
Goodbye now.
About this.
You have something to discuss?
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hidei.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizen, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoye, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle, a backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoya in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoye is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoya's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoye in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
I don't know whether Lord Kanbei is a genius or a fool. I'll lead. Wait for me at the Honmaru. Lord Naoya's shinobi will be hidden in plain sight, like the Miko. There are hidden samurai tonight who do not wear the Ukita clan pattern. Fake guards among Himeji's regulars. That guard keeps his distance. Doesn't communicate with the others. I found my target.
What?
There will be more.
What's out there? That's it. Help us investigate. What?
A shinobi disguised as a servant. Trained to blend in. I cannot trust what I see. but rather what is concealed. No servant would carry a tanto, concealed or otherwise. That one won't be a problem anymore. A shinobi disguised as a cook? I hope Tokube's information is correct. I should get a closer look. It's him. That should be all of them. Yasuke will be at the Honmaru. I've taken care of Naoya's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoya to death, and all his men prowling the area. I'll clear out Naoya's men surrounding the meeting area. Can you stand watch here?
I will meet you at the meeting area when you are finished.
There will be more of them. I can't go in. That would put Lord Kanbei in danger.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoye, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room, and Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoye.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There's one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
Yasuke, it'll be quicker if I go.
I saw the look of a man ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Naoye.
I have some words for you, Kanbei. Try not to die while I handle Ukita Naoye. I need to go to the top of the Tenshu. That's where Ukita Naoye ran to. No escape now. He's trapped inside the Tenshu.
Naoye is not to be disturbed.
There, an open window. I'm in. Next, I must find Lord Naoye.
No one gets through. Lord Naoye demands privacy.
I'll find another way.
Your path ends now.
A floor trap. I can use it to go up.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideye's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
I'll do it.
I will join you when you are finished.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Finish.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideye stands up.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we? One last kill for the ship.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakushiba Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never... It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
My son. My life for his. In all my lives.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoe insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoe to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father, what did he say to you?
Your father chose to give up his life. For yours, my lord. For you to realize your own potential.
He has done so from the day I was born. Thank you. I will honor him.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei. Best if I remain unseen. Armed soldiers, working for the Ox. Why are they here?
Let's see what you've got.
So many dead. Senseless. These men are heartless. They'll get what's coming to them. You are the abbot?
Yes, the Ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they caught me.
I'm going to kill the Ox. When will he show?
Rest of the Besho. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please. You must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the Ox. But you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes. When you are ready, you will see him.
I'm ready to see this bastard.
Who ordered my arrest, along with these poor monks, and forced them to return? They left Tanjo-san for a reason. We all did.
I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again. Monks of Tanjo-san, years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
That's him. I know who you are.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Harumasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige, there was a time we called each other brothers. And yet you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
My conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade. That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice.
Too many of them. I can't risk the monk's safety, or Lord Tadashige's.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear. They call you the Suno, do they not? The Ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior.
After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen.
How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord? How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjo-san. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn. But those of you who would turn your back on dignity and justice, my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen. Choose wisely!
I'll be seeing you soon, Ox. Lord Tadashige, he tried to shelter these monks. Knows the Ox. I need to free him. He could tell me more.
Something's over there.
Go!
Are you afraid of me?
We shall go to the tower, overlooking Meek Castle. We can have a better look from there.
Lord Tadashige, I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
I am just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besho clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault on Miki Castle. For 2 long years, the Besho clan held out there, until a starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed, driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, his forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
Lord Nobunaga empowered me to walk my own path. In doing so, I entrusted him with my loyalty.
Then you understand what we are dealing with.
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What the coercion do you speak of? A lord's orders? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes. What he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, it wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea. An idea that a loose handful of villagers and mere Jisamurai could stand up to him.
You're saying that it is not enough to kill the Ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Nobunaga's methods and mine have nothing in common. We are not the same.
So then, you will kill the Ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the Ox will be helpful.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack. To engage him head-on at Miki Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Miki Castle. We have less support and even less time.
The Ox is a brute, but he's still a warrior. That means he has a plan of attack for us to find. It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Hyokaji Temple. It is one of the few places the Ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
Chasing leads on a giant warrior who calls himself the Ox.
Our spies will think we're going easy on them. I will tell them. I can't get caught here. Careful. This place is on alert.
You're not one of ours. What are you doing here?
The battle plans. You're just a child.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I was supposed to stand watch if anything. I saw you and I panicked. I'm sorry. If you take that map, though, I'll be punished.
I will not hurt a child.
But you killed the commander. If I let you leave, they're gonna kill me.
No, they won't. Trust me.
If you say so.
Why are you play acting as a soldier with these men?
I heard the ox speak. He promised everyone we could avenge our dead. I dreamed of going to Miki, learning from our best warriors there, like the Tsuno. But a conscript there, also tough. He turned a lot of the others against the ox, killed some of our men, then escaped.
A conscript? What's his name?
I'm sorry. None of us know. I thought I could find out if he came here. Prove myself. Maybe be the one to, you know.
And you thought it was me? You were prepared to do what was necessary? Head to Kyokaiji Temple to the north. Ask for Nakamura Tadashige. You will be welcome there. Please promise me you'll go. Wait!
Give this to someone who needs it more, son. I am too weak.
Which is why you must eat. You have to stay strong.
Who was that woman?
A survivor of the massacre at Tanjo-san. The only family she had left was her grandson. And now he's gone too. Did you find anything useful in Hirayama?
The lead was solid. We found the Ox's battle plans for Miki Castle.
Hirayama was once Hideyoshi's base of operations. It makes sense the Ox would have repurposed the camp.
Some of the Ox's soldiers run young.
To Besho Harumasa, anyone willing to pick up a sword and march under his banner is a warrior, no matter the age. Many of his soldiers are just peasants lured in by his talks of justice. His enemies will hesitate to kill them.
Not all his men believe in his cause. I heard of one who went against him and nearly lost his life before escaping. Perhaps he could convince his fellow conscripts to step aside.
Show me those plans you found. They might have a clue on how to proceed. Mikia Castle is nearly impregnable. Nothing goes in or out without Harumasa's permission.
What about his supplies? Surely he doesn't know the exact details of every shipment that gets delivered to the castle.
A man called Hiromichi oversees these. He has no loyalty to the Ox, to anyone but his own wealth, really.
Can Hiromichi be trusted?
No, he cannot. But we are short of options. You will need to strike down the Ox where he stands.
Disarm the Ox, then slip a knife past his guard. That's how we kill him and his movement.
When you are ready, seek me out at my safe house in Mikia Castle Town. We will plan the final assault from there. The decoration is hard to miss. My way of hiding in plain view of the Ox's men.
You made it. Good. Did you speak with Nakamura Tadashige yet?
No. What if he punishes me for joining the Ox?
Nonsense. Your eyes say to everyone you already learned your lesson. You're safe now.
Thank you for sparing my life.
Easy. You're the Ronin from Miki Castle who broke rank with the Ox.
Your relationship with the Ox will determine my answer.
He is my target.
Ah, then I am that Ronin.
I need your help to get to him. I don't want to harm any conscript willing to walk away.
Though I am thankful for your blade, I cannot help you, miss. I am in enough trouble as it is. Deserters who followed me have been taken back to Miki Castle. And if that wasn't enough, I've endangered my friend, Seiji. He is being kept in Kanki Castle. These soldiers told me after I bled it out of them.
Sounds like we are both in need of help.
Seiji and I promised to look out for one another. I intend to keep my end of our deal. There are men in Hirata who need saving. Perhaps you could start by helping them. My name is Koshiro. I hope to see you again, miss. You fight well.
Now, if I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
I am innocent! Please, don't end me!
Their spirit has left.
Please, don't end me! This is one of yours, Koshiro?
Let him go.
You would rob us of our chance to fight back?
You have been blinded by the Ox's promises, just like all the others.
Seiji, listen. In another life, we were brothers. We fought together, bled together. All our youth was spent at war. Against the Uragami, Akamatsu, Lord Hideyoshi, the Besho.
And now you war against me. Your dearest friend. Your talents. Wasted. We could have made a difference.
We could have. Yes. You are prepared to make the Ox answer for what he has done?
And free those under his control, including the deserters.
Some will refuse saving. Some are already lost. How do you deal with them?
Whatever you are going to do, just do it! Our cause will not end with me.
Our history clouds my judgment. You will have to decide. Is Seiji worth saving?
Koshiro's friendship has spared you today. Work towards deserving it.
Friendship. We will not meet again, Koshiro.
No, we won't. Goodbye, old friend. You spared his life.
You promised Seiji you'd look out for him. I am helping you keep your promise.
I am in your debt. Now, on to Miki Castle for the deserters. Find me there. Perhaps there is some good left to salvage in all of this.
I trust Koshiro will come through for Yasuke and the deserters. I can help them, but we still need a way to sneak in.
Are you Hiromichi's man?
Maybe. You Yasuke?
Yes. I need to talk to him.
Come. He's expecting you. Did the Ox send you to kill Hiromichi?
Why do you ask?
They merely tolerate each other. Lord Harumasa isn't fond of men who won't willingly die in his name. I would not be surprised if the Ox sends one of his true believers to conclude their business.
What if I told you I was sent to kill him?
Then I would tell you that you don't need to kill me as well. I'm just paid to guard the docks.
I am not here to take your employer's life.
Like I said, I'm just paid to guard the docks.
Stop! No one goes in. Now, don't play with the guests. Let the samurai finish. Welcome to my home, samurai. I have heard such tales of you.
I did not know I was known around these parts.
No need for modesty, sir. The Ox told me all about your exploits against his armies.
You are testing me, trying to see where my loyalties lie.
Refreshing to see someone with an ounce of judgment. You will make a fitting partner.
What is it you want?
What I have is a simple business proposal. And like any good business, it stands to benefit us both. Besho Harumasa intends to replace me with a faithful commander. He grows tired of my distaste for his grandiose speeches. His men are positioned at Takasago Shrine. Eliminating this mutual enemy would be quite beneficial, wouldn't you say?
If I could get closer to the Ox, then I would say our interests are aligned.
Do this for me, and I will smuggle your lady friend inside Miki Castle. A fair trade. Then it's settled. I will await your return.
If I stay here, I will have to fight.
Sent you, didn't he?
the body could be something I can use.
You need help.
Your shipments are secure. I took care of the commander.
You are as fierce as they say. I knew I could count on you.
You said you could get my friend inside Mickey Castle undetected.
We'll get your friend inside Mickey right under the Ox's nose. That will be easy compared to what you have done. With my competition gone, they will be desperate for my shipments.
The Ox believes in something. A misguided cause. You believe in nothing.
Oh, please. And what good did this cause do Harima? He and his followers have brought us nothing but ruin.
Just make good on your promise.
Certainly. Like you made good on yours. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have found the ship's manifest on that commander you so graciously killed. If I were to have it, I could ensure the continued flow of goods into Harima. Make sure nobody goes hungry. It will also let me cut off competition at the root. But surely that's less important than the people of Harima. Hmm?
Even if I had found the manifest, I would not give it to you.
Huh. Then our business here is done.
Tadashige is expecting us in Miki Castle town. The Ox will be the next to fall.
Are you ready to move against the Ox?
Ready.
We have met the men behind the insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the Ox?
Some. As many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground. Take down the gunmen watching the front gate, and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox. Defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face the Tsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san. Gave them food, water, it was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about the Tsuno, what he saw that made him the ox's willing instrument. The ox must die, but killing the Tsuno, is that the justice?
The justice the Tsuno wants is not justice. It cannot build, it can only tear down. Even if he succeeds, he will never get what he wants.
Forgive me. The Tsuno's words, Atanjo-san, still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth. I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
Koshiro is expecting me. Keep us alive?
Focus on keeping yourself alive and I'll handle the rest. See you inside, Yasuke.
Yasuke, you're right on time.
Will the conscripts put up a fight?
They surely will, but not against you. Shall we?
That is all of them. Now for the ox.
Please, let me help you kill them, Master.
Your brothers here need you more than I do, Koshiro. Help them first. One of the ox's soldiers injured. When? Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is...
So, rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite, Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Besso lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
Conviction, perhaps. But shared conviction, not my own ideals.
Then you are a worthy foe. We are the same.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
So be it.
Not what we expected, but not surprising.
We must go on.
Yasuke, I'm counting on you. I'll be bringing some deserters to greet you.
Face me!
You do not need to prove anything to him. Walk away. You do not need to prove anything to him. Walk away, Tsuno. Think of your loved ones.
I am, sir. That is why I cannot walk away. We fight for a home! Surely you can see that!
You fight for an idea of home, not for the people in it.
My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy. Ba-chan. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
Yasuke.
That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox. I only killed the Tsuno to get to my true target. The ox is next.
Tadashige is expecting us. Come. I'll join you when they're safe.
Better take a look. Get to so easily. You won't kill justice itself, nor the spirit of conviction. Jeopardize by coming here. You will kneel and let me plunge my blade in your neck. Tsuno's blood is on your hands. You think the Tsuno's blood is on your hands. The Tsuno's blood is on your hands. You think you are different, but you are wrong. You and Hideyoshi are cut from the same cloth.
We've taken the deserters somewhere safe.
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men. invade our home to inquire about a box? I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. The first time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Freedom. We have given them the freedom to choose their own paths.
In a time of war, freedom is the coward's way. Those who once chose freedom, they are all dead now.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
His cause dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
The Tsuno wished to prove he was not an idle victim of circumstance. He got what he wanted. That young monk was lost to war long ago. Before our mission, before he placed his faith in the Ox.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Let's.
That was straight.
Give me a splash. Come on. Just a taste.
So falls the daikon, Okudaira Toshizo. No longer would the field workers bear the cost of his neglect.
Welcome to the Omi Yabusame Arena. You must shoot the clay jars on both sides of the track from horseback. Sounds simple, eh?
I am ready.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Good run.
Such skill! Oh, keep shooting like that and they will call you Nasu no Yoichi!
All these people lined up to bring food. Where are they going?
Kinji! Little Wobra! I never thought I'd see you in Ashigaru armor. I couldn't pay the tax I owed.
Best if I remain unseen.
You signed up so you wouldn't have to pay Lord Riku's tax too, huh?
Yes, but if I knew what awaited us, I wouldn't have. We were ordered to raid another daimyo's storehouses last week. Only 3 of us returned.
Lord Riku doesn't care. The food goes straight to his table, and we get none of it.
There, what's that?
Not.
You! Please! I need your help.
Your true figure is shown, Iseasuka. No matter what... That's the corrupt Daikon dealt with. I must tell Kuma. Oi.
That look in your eyes. The Daikon are dealt with, aren't they?
The people will have to suffer them no longer.
One sword, where a dozen others would have failed. Remind me never to offend you. I am grateful for what you have done to help Lady Oichi. But there is someone else who wishes to speak with you. This way, please.
My lady.
Yasuke, once more we meet in this pleasant manner. I want to thank you personally for freeing Lady Oichi from the shackles of the Daikon. They were ruthless in their methods, but so were you. And with that, you have made straight the way.
This was never about Lady Oichi, was it? There was something else you intended. Something far beyond her.
While Lord Hideyoshi takes to the field of war, the other matters of the realm fall to me. What you have won here is information on how to steward it. Which tax practices failed, and which work. Sword hunts, land surveys, tools which in the hands of weak men will harm, not help. But in the right hands...
Such a concentration of power can leave the people at the mercy of a ruthless few.
Does your blade not shape the course of an entire land? Do you and your allies question the rightness of your intent? The land under one sword, Lord Nobunaga's dream. He lies dead, but the dream persists, an ember sailing through the dark. The house of Hashiba Hideyoshi intends to catch that flame.
We must learn from Lord Nobunaga's mistakes. We must be gentler, more just, where he was not.
The people and I owe you a great deal of thanks. My attendants will see to your recompense. I take my leave.
A letter. Looks important. Alarming news about Lady Oichi. She needs my help again.
Greetings, sir. Thank you for responding so quickly to my letter.
Yasuke, what an unexpected delight to meet you in the marketplace.
Thank you, Lady Oichi. But it is no heavy accident. I sought you out.
You did? But why? The trouble you helped me with, that is in the past.
Yes, but I still worry. There have been alarming reports about your health, your happiness.
Your concern is admirable. But put your mind at ease. I am well.
Farewell then, Lady Oichi. May you find the peace that you seek.
You have been a great help, Yasuke. It means more to me than you will ever know.
Spirit of the living land, strengthen my heart and my sword arm. Aid my search for the samurai named Yasuke, that I might honor my master, and... Yasuke, the dragon from beyond the sea. For many months, I have sought you out.
What is your name, miss? Why is it you look for me?
I am Yuki, sir. I seek to sharpen my mettle. To challenge and learn from the greatest swordsman of the land.
The way of the warrior is hard and lonely. Why have you chosen this path?
Have you ever seen the crane fighting the eagle in deep winter?
The crane refuses to yield, despite the odds. That in itself is a victory.
Yes. Its blood dewdrops the snow fuming in the cold. But it would sooner die than abandon its nest. My walls will not hold forever. So I must be as the crane on the day they fall. I shall not yield. I am Yuki, and this is the jewel I seek. Will you take up the Naginata and honor my search? See the wide welcome of the blade's edge. It will take any and all foes, no matter the odds. Come then, Yasuke. I am unafraid. Your front hand is loose. Your blade uncentered. Cut with full weight. I asked for intensity, not mercy. Again!
Unyielding and unafraid. Truly as the crane.
To live or to die. This is the kind of fight I sought. Thank you, Yasuke, for this gift.
Your ferocity, your heart. It is not born purely from a duty to protect your home, is it?
No, it is not. As a child, fighting terrified me. But this world doesn't care for our fears, does it? That is its truth and its cruelty. The best way to deal with my fear was to face it again and again, until I'd made a life of it.
You were right, brave warrior. Yours is a purpose I know. You have given me clarity on the heart and soul of the Naginata. The honor is mine. Elgiro would love this. The distance is too much. I must not make noise. That was worth the wait. Yagyu Munetoshi. It is a great honor to meet you.
The answer is no.
I am sorry. I did not mean to cause offense.
I will not duel you. I know you, and why you have been sent. But my son lies dead. My lords in disarray. The last time I drew my blade, I could not even finish my adversary. The sword has brought me nothing but failure and death. And I do not owe it to you to be a stepping stone for your legend.
Such is your skill, that you are known across the land as a sword saint. I would not dare sully that for mere pride. You owe me nothing, Kensei. I ask only that you draw the tachi one last time before you renounce it. Not for me, but for yourself.
Fine. One last time. My name is Yagyu Sekishusai Munetoshi. And once this is done, I will never take up the sword again. Let us get this over with.
Your technique, sublime.
It is done. Now be on your way and leave me alone. One last time, you said. And yet here you are again.
mate. And once this... Let us get this over with.
Remember this feeling, the clarity of purpose. Your technique, sublime. Munetoshi! What a fight! Truly, you deserve... Munetoshi?
You are right, Yasuke. I cannot give up on this life. The sword is my whole heart. I cannot cut it out. But I am not the legend you think I am. I failed my son. I failed as a swordsman. To even raise my blade, I needed you to push me.
When I was at my lowest, I too needed friends and allies to remind me of who I was. I did not come to defeat the legend. I came to learn from the man, and no burden of guilt makes you any less of one. Join our league, Kensei. The people of this land need you, and you still have much to give.
Perhaps you are right. And perhaps I do. Thank you, Yasuke.
We will hold each other up. Together, we will make each other strong.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
Before they slain Ashigaru, a fight happened here.
Please! I need help! A single archer. He just couldn't miss. He took the road northwest. I was to be married. She was going to wear flowers in her hair.
The arrow is lodged too deep in bone. There is nothing to be done. A troop of archers must have ambushed them. There is a trail of bodies. No Uesugi archer. Could it be Naga no Saemon? Nagano Simon, Master of the Yumi. I have heard of your exploits, and I have come to prove that I'm worthy of your teaching.
Opportunist. I have heard of your failure at Honnoji, abandoning your lord to die. As with the sensei, so too the student.
I approach in full humility. My sensei sent me to learn the way of the bow from you.
Kamiizumi Nobutsuna lacks integrity. You wish to learn the Yumi? The thunder of my bowstring and the spray of your own blood will teach you. Though the waves ebb and flow, the moon above moves not at all. So do I ground my feet and draw my bow, unyielding, true.
Did not have to end this way.
For 7 years, Kamiizumi Nobutsuna and I held the walls of Minowa Castle for Uesugi Kenshin. All for him to turn his back on our lord and serve his sworn foes. The Takeda clan. Oda Nobunaga.
I did not come to gouge the wounds of the past. Depart in peace, Nagano-san.
Lord Kenshin, forgive me. I would sooner die than forsake my oaths.
Your heart was as true as your arrows. I will learn from the integrity of both.
So, Omonushi has called you here.
Homononushi? The kami? Not that I know of.
The call of a kami is subtle, often heard by the uninitiated as something else. Some say restless spirits are the cause of the damaged shrines.
What do you say?
I say it may be, or perhaps no, but the result is the same. Omonunushi is unsettled.
What can be done?
Join me in tribute to Omonunushi. Offer sake at his 3 shrines. Clarity will follow.
You rarely hear sake and clarity together, but I'll pay Omononushi tribute.
My fellow Kannushi hide in a nearby village, too afraid to lead in the worship of Omonunushi.
Is this because of the damaged shrines?
Yes. Without the priest's guidance, seeking Omonunushi becomes ever harder for the people.
If it is not restless spirits behind the shrine attacks, then who is to blame?
I fear only a human mind could start up such turmoil and treachery. Yet its scope is beyond any one person.
A conspiracy? If true, its members will have power and influence. They need to be stopped. It might weaken their leader.
If death is the only path, then do what you must. Here, I will pray. You appease Omonunushi with the sake. Oh, great Omonunushi, we offer gratitude to you for your blessings and guidance. Visit the 2 remaining shrines. Repeat the ritual. For all Yamato's turmoil, you need fear nothing on this mountain.
O great Omononushi, I offer gratitude for your blessings and guidance. I will go to the last shrine. Once I'm done, I'll go find the Miko.